Well, on top of it being Women's History Month, York Habitat for Humanity is hosting Women Build Week, an annual event meant to empower women on build sites. Fox 43's Robert Stover is live in Jacobus Borough, York County. He shares more on what the event is all about and how to get involved. Good morning, Robert.
Good morning, Alex. Standing with me this morning is Leslie Kunkel with Wolfgang Confectioners. And Leslie, thank you for coming out this morning. I know it's very windy out. For our audience at home who may not have heard of Wolfgang Confectioners, can you give us a little bit of history about the business?
Absolutely. We've been part of York since 1921, and we are a confectionery co-manufacturer.
And how did this partnership with Habitat for Humanity come about? Because you and your team are volunteering today.
Absolutely. We actually had one of our Wolfgang employees who was part of the Habitat program, and we attended her home dedication about 3 or 4 years ago, and we've been hooked ever since.
And is this your first build for yourself, or how long have you been participating in the build week for?
I've been participating probably 3 to 4 years, the same with the Wolfgang team.
And so what has that experience been like for you? I believe, to my knowledge, York Habitat for Humanity has assisted with at least 150 homes, over 100 of which are for single mothers like this home right now. What has that experience been like for you?
It's very, very touching, and it really gives us a wholehearted experience here. You know, we're benefiting our community, but we're out here today as the women of Wolfgang who are supporting another female.
And how many volunteers do you have with you today?
We have 10. That's the maximum allowed, but we'd have 30 if we could.
And what does that mean to you personally? You know, one of the main coordinators with Wolfgang Confectioners to get the team out here. So when you have so many women of the team wanting to be a part of this, so much so that you don't have enough space, what does that mean to you?
It's really special, and I think it speaks volumes for our culture at Wolfgang, and we believe in making candy and blessing lives, and our employees are truly living out our culture today and every day.
And something that I thought was particularly interesting, speaking with Natasha Cocarlo, who is the executive director with York Habitat for Humanity, is some women volunteer not only to donate their time, but to learn a skill while working on the site. Are there any skills that you've picked up over your time volunteering here?
Yeah. So actually, I love framing. I've never framed a house before, and I got to frame last year at the Red Lion Women Build, and that was really empowering. And it also teaches other skills such as using power tools, and who doesn't like to use power tools?
And I guess the biggest question is, I believe Natasha said that this home is expected to be complete by June, but then the next project starts in July. Can we expect to see you out at the next Women Build Week?
Absolutely, with 10 participants at least.
Well, wonderful. Thank you so much for your time this morning. And for everybody watching at home, if there's a business or organization that wants to get involved and donate their time to a family in need, we'll have information on how to do that on fox43.com. And coming up in the next hour, we'll talk to an organizer with Habitat for Humanity about how all these volunteers come together for a very special project. In Jacobus, York County, Robert Stover, Fox 43 News.
Hey, Robert, is there any tips you're looking to take away from today?
I would like to learn a little bit more about compartmentalization and knowing where to frame furniture, because I am moving in a month and it'd be really nice to know how to decorate my new space. I think that's something I'm going to try to pick up here.
Okay, thank you very much, Robert. We'll check back with you coming up in the next hour here.